Episode 5, my boy.
The Faction Podcast.
Yeah, we're here.
Let's get it.
Let's get it. What's up?
Man, how's it going, man? You already playing footsies with me, bro?
Pretty good.
Why are you so smiley?
Because I just found something out. I just found something out. I just found something out, bro. It's pretty cool.
Heck yeah.
Anyways.
Hey, how was your week?
It was good. We're doing this kind of later.
Yeah.
Sorry, this is coming out Tuesday.
I'm not sorry.
It's Tuesday today.
Do what we do. We do the best we can.
Yeah. We had some stuff come up.
Both our kids got sick, throwing up, diarrhea.
Yeah, it's all good though. So that's
Have you ever pooped yourself? I feel like we talked about that.
Yeah, no, I haven't. We already talked about this.
You have for sure.
I haven't. I'm being serious. I really haven't. I'm not breaking a smile, nothing.
All right, I believe you didn't blink. You didn't look away.
All right, start it off, big boy.
Let's see your serious face. Look at the camera. Serious face.
You know
on the count of 3. Well, I said on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Can't do that. What's up, man?
All right,
Talk to me, boy.
You want to start off with the would you rather's?
Sure. Or whatever.
Let's
whatever
do that.
Yeah.
Start off slow, nice and easy.
Yeah, start off slow for them.
We don't want to go too deep, too fast.
Yeah, let's have some fun, guys.
Yeah.
Let's start with some funny ones.
These better be good ones.
All right, yeah.
Man, I'm so thankful I get to do this with you, bro.
Yeah, me too. Thanks, bro.
No, for real. Our kids are going to watch this, man.
Yeah, and we don't have too much to talk about, so we're doing would you rathers.
Yeah.
We have no content.
Nah, we do. I got some stuff. I got some stuff written down.
All right. I had a good one. Well, I have a lot of good ones. This is for everybody too. You could write in the comments. Let us know. Would you rather be forced to listen to one song on repeat forever or watch the same movie on repeat forever?
I don't know. Do I get to pick the song or the movie?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can.
I probably
forced to listen to one song on repeat forever or watch the same movie on repeat forever.
I do song. I put on some worship music and I just worship God over and over and over.
But this doesn't mean like you'll... Wait, does this mean you have to just listen to it forever? Like as you live life?
I think maybe it's like you can't listen to no
anything
other
else.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you can't watch any other movie.
Yeah.
I'd rather watch the same movie forever.
What movie would you watch?
I don't know.
You have to pick a movie. What's your favorite movie?
Man, there's a lot of good ones. I said Interstellar's my number one, and then I forgot Dark Knight.
That's
Dark
a good
Knight's
one.
a good one. So out of those two,
who's the best superhero? Batman. It's not even close.
Batman,
100%, bro. Best house,
No.
best cars.
No, Batman's
and he's real, bro.
The best superhero is damn, who's the best superhero? Superman. Superman's way better. Bro. Superman can fly, laser eyes. Doesn't he do x-rays?
Bro, Batman keeps kryptonite in his pocket. He can beat Superman whenever he wants.
No, if he doesn't have it, Superman's whooping.
Batman doesn't have a weakness.
All right, man, whatever. Superman.
He already lost his parents,
who is the best? Let us know.
Batman, better cars.
Batman or Superman?
Better cars, better house.
That doesn't matter.
Superman
we're talking about superhero.
Superman literally has nothing.
We're not talking about.
He literally has nothing.
We're not talking about what is it? What is that word? What is that word? Material things.
Bro, Superman, all you have to do is hit him with some kryptonite. Done. Batman, you can't stop him. He's gonna keep coming.
Bro, Superman can fly.
I can throw Superman. I can be like, hey, Superman, catch this bag with kryptonite. Then he can't fly no more.
Superman could carry something and throw it at Batman.
He can't carry kryptonite. He can't carry kryptonite.
He can throw a big boulder at him.
So what?
Smash him and he's done with the kryptonite 10 feet away, 20 feet away.
Nah, I'll
Whatever.
throw.
Superman
all
wins.
right, I'm Batman. You're Superman. I'm throw a kryptonite net over you. You're done.
You wouldn't do that because I can fly.
I'm Batman, bro.
I'm fast.
I got Robin.
Batman is just a normal human being.
Who do you got to help you?
I don't need help.
Exactly.
I'm the strongest superhero ever.
Nah, kryptonite.
Better than what's his name? Batman. All right, next one.
Well, would you rather?
Superman.
Would you rather be Superman or Batman? Batman all day. Superman
not
has a
e-
stupid
just-
outfit too.
Why would you ask that?
Stupid outfit. He can't even be.
Oh my goodness.
He's lame, bro.
Whatever, bro.
And he's a nerd with his nerd.
I think I
glasses.
win. I think I win for sure.
Batman all day.
All right, next
Your favorite
question.
movie is Dark Knight. How you make Superman? It's like, yeah, you
Yeah,
lose.
Dark
Good.
Knight's a good movie. Doesn't mean the actual superheroes.
The movie's
better.
better. Superhero's better.
No,
I win.
not at all. All right. Would you rather have a time machine or a teleporter?
That's a tough one. I could go anywhere whenever I want.
Yeah, time machine or a teleporter. So
I think I'd pick time machine. But
Why?
I wouldn't go back and like mess with stuff. I'd just like go back, talk to my mom, talk to my sister. But I wouldn't want to change my life at all. Like I'm happy the way my life is. I got the best wife, best brother.
I
best
would rather,
kids.
yeah. I'd rather have a time machine so I could get an almanac and then get all the money, like on Back to the Future. Do every sports bet and I'll become a gajillionaire, you know?
Why wouldn't you just
I
buy
wouldn't
stock
lose
in
ever.
Apple or go buy New
Yeah,
York,
I could do anything.
go buy New York City for like $20?
I can invent Google.
Exactly. Like hot tub time machine.
Yep. All right, next one. This is a good one. Would you rather speak in rhyme or speak in riddles for the rest of your life?
Speak in rhyme or speak in riddles.
Yeah.
If I was a cat, I'd eat tender fiddles.
So what is that, rhyme? I'm just speaking
Do
rhyme?
you know the basketball player named Kerry Kittles?
Yeah. What about him?
I'm just rhyming. Pass me the Skittles.
So you would rather speak in rhyme?
I forgot the question. We're speaking rhyme or
Would you rather speak in rhyme or speak in riddles
Rhyme
for
for
the
sure.
rest of your life?
Rhyme.
Yeah, rhyme. Because I don't know. I feel like figuring out riddles would be harder.
Yeah.
But how would you speak in riddles all day, every day?
Nobody would want to talk to you. You'd be like that weird guy.
There's something black on the table. You need to pass it to me. What is it?
The cable.
Like it's either the phone or the mic. I don't know.
Me.
That's pretty dumb. All right, this is a good one too. Ready? Would you rather have a huge booger hanging out of your nose or a huge pimple on your forehead for the rest of your life?
Wait, so the boogers for the rest of your
Hanging
life?
out your nose for the rest of your life, or a huge pimple on your forehead for the rest of your life? They're both pretty bad,
Can you
but
pick the booger?
no, bro. This is
Pimple, I'll wear
this
a
is a hypothetical.
Pimple
Would you rather?
easy. Wear a hat. Pimple.
No. What if it's like right there, right below the hat?
Boogers are disgusting compared to pimples.
Yeah. Like it. What if it's really big and red? Like it's like disgusting.
Red is better than
Like what?
green. Oozing green out of your nose. That's disgusting.
Yeah, I guess the pimple. Yeah, you can wear like a bandana,
I wear a hat.
scarf.
Be all right.
Yeah,
All right, one more.
pimple.
One more.
All right, the last one. I have 4 more, but let's see. Would you rather know when you die or how you die?
Oh man, that's a good one.
Oops.
When you die or how you die?
Yeah. Would you rather how you die?
Probably.
Or when you die.
If you knew how you die, then you probably could change when you die. Because it was like, I'm going to drown. I just would never go near water.
Nah, but that's not. Yeah, I guess so. But that would defeat the actual way of you dying if you figure it out.
I would know. I would know when.
I guess so.
I mean, know how.
I would rather know when.
Are you
So-
scared to die?
No, not at all. I haven't been scared. I don't know. I don't remember, but it was probably like my early 20s.
I'm not scared to die because I know where I'm going. I just don't want to die because I know my kids will be sad and it'll
Yeah.
probably jack them up.
Yeah.
Jack them up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
want
not
to die
scared.
anytime soon. I got to get at least 50 more years up out of this thing.
Yeah,
I need you to
look.
hold me more accountable, bro, so I can stop being fat. I did lose 2 pounds since last podcast. Hey, that's pretty good, bro.
2 pounds, nice.
2 pounds.
That's pretty good.
That's good.
Yeah, it is.
Where's your 6-pack? You're supposed to have a 6-pack.
It's coming. It's coming.
Bro, if I get a 6-pack before you,
You'll never
Fake.
get a 6-pack before me.
you're a faker. You're a fake weightlifter.
Man, I've lost more weight than you combined.
No,
Throughout the years of knowing each other,
no.
you've only lost weight like once.
I've lost
I've
82 pounds. If you lost 82 pounds, you'd
But
weigh
I'm
100
saying you were
pounds.
fat all the time, and you've just lost weight.
No, I've went up and down 30 pounds here, 30 pounds there.
Nah, you've always been the same.
I've lost 80 pounds. You've lost like 20
One
pounds.
time.
You've lost 20 pounds.
I've always been skinny, bro.
No, if you were always skinny,
Nah,
then
this
you
is
wouldn't
just
have
man.
had to lose
This is
weight.
a man's body now. Like, I'm a man.
You were
I've
fat.
matured.
You were fat too.
I was.
You
One
only had to
time.
lose 20 pounds. Big whoop.
All right, then get skinny
I don't want to get
and
skinny.
lose what you need to lose.
What's
More,
up?
hold me more accountable, and then you don't want me to hold you accountable.
Bro, I gotta live a long time.
Yeah.
Did you fart?
Nah,
What was that noise?
I don't know.
But yeah, I can't die, bro. Just don't let me be eating stuff I ain't supposed to eat.
All right.
I'm being serious.
All right.
You have permission to slap it out of my hand.
Nah, I'm cool. Remember
Come
that
on,
one
man.
time you ate 4 donuts in a row at the
I thought it
shop?
was more than that.
It was like 4.
Yeah. What's your point?
I told you not to do it, and you still did it.
You should have slapped it out of my hand.
I was cutting hair.
Should have slapped it with your dirty, hairy hands.
Yeah, you wouldn't have ate it. I'm just saying, I've done it.
You never slapped
I call you
it.
fat every day, so
Obviously, that doesn't bother me.
well, that's holding you accountable. So get to it,
Calling
bro.
me fat is truth, so why would that bother
You stopped coming over to do your little pull-up thing.
Yep, that's true.
Try
Why do you
again.
think that is as people in general, that we start stuff and then don't keep it going?
Because you're lazy.
I agree. Fat equals lazy.
That's it.
Why about you? You're not fat. How come you start stuff and then don't keep it going?
Don't keep it going?
Yeah.
Oh, you're saying I'm not fat, but why is that?
Yeah, why
Why
do
I'm
you
still
say you're
not
going
fat?
to do something but you don't do it?
I don't know. Life?
But why? Why don't we just do it?
Yeah. You're right.
How do we be a better example for our kids? Like, we say we're going to do something, we do it. I think I know why. I think it's because we've let ourselves down enough that it doesn't really bother us if we let ourselves down again. Which is like
just repeating the cycle.
Yeah, like nothing bad's gonna happen, but really bad stuff is happening. It's like a stress fracture every time you let yourself down, just more and more and more.
Yeah.
You gotta dig yourself out more of a hole.
Yeah. Just having that willpower. That's it. I mean, I was fat last year, and this year I'm not. With that, I could say I haven't stopped.
Yeah.
Just get up every day and just do that. But I don't know. I don't know why that's clicking in my head, you know? I don't know.
Yeah, there's certain things that I've gotten better at over like the last 4 years that I'm not going back.
Yeah. I was
Just
gonna
being
say
fat.
something. I was gonna say something, but never mind.
What?
None.
What? What? I think I know what you're gonna say.
You know me, so. Anyway, sorry. Go ahead.
But yeah, I think I was talking to my brother-in-law. He's visiting from Buffalo right now.
He's still here. He's been here like 2 months.
No, like a week. A week. I wish he would move here. I love Uncle Mike. Uncle Mike's the man. That's what my kids say. But yeah,
He's not from California, right?
from Buffalo,
All
New
right.
York.
Californians stay in California.
Nah, Buffalo. You should move here. But yeah, he's 46, I think. I think he's the same age my sister would be if she was alive. And then just asking him questions, because he's been working this job for a long time that he's had, and he's moved up, and it's good to be curious about things and ask questions and understand things, because it helps you understand the way you think too. Like asking him questions about how he grew up, his dad, mom, like it helps you understand a lot about Amy and stuff like that. And like they're really good people, like their family is really good, you know. Well, today we were talking about like knowledge is not power. Like I have all these books and I read all these books, but there's no power behind just having the book, like knowing the information. Knowledge plus action equals power. So it's like learning this stuff, putting it into action, and then just keep rinse and repeat. Just keep doing it over and over and over again. What's so funny?
Man, when I laugh, like you guys like the camera would be on your face, so when I laugh, you're not supposed to say nothing.
But I can't help it. I want to know it's funny.
Just keep going, bro.
No, I'm trying to get you to talk.
You're talking.
Get you out of your shell.
You're the main host. I'm the co-host. Go ahead.
Do you think that you learn something every day?
Yes.
Do you try?
What did I learn today? I learned that I should keep a pull up on my son.
He doesn't pee himself in the middle of the night.
While I'm potty training him, because he's still gonna pee himself. What did you learn today?
Did you know that boys?
All right, never mind. All right,
I'm gonna teach you something right now.
All right, go ahead.
Did you know that boys, when they reach a certain age and they're starting to pee in the toilet, it's a hormone that gets released in them so that they don't pee in the bed during the night? Did you know?
Yeah, I did know that.
You did? What's so funny, bro?
Because you told me a couple days ago.
My
bad, bro. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Sorry.
that's why they can go like a week or two without not peeing in the bed, because their hormones are changing.
So my son's not changing yet.
No, he is, because he's not peeing every day.
Yeah, he's not. It's not every day. It's not every night. It's like every couple weeks he does it, like once. So he did it.
What I learned today, my son was sick. My middle son was sick for a few days, and now he's like back to normal. But I think what I'm learning is I'm not meant to be like a stay-at-home dad and watch kids all day long. Even though I really love my kids like so much, like I feel like I need to be the main provider. Like I don't know why I feel like
not
that.
Be a woman.
Yeah, like my wife.
Don't be a woman.
I'm not but that, like, it sucks because women get put into those roles as the sole provider, or men get put into those roles as sole provider. It should be like a team, you know. Like when our kids are sick and my wife's got to be at work and I'm watching them because it's my day to watch them while she's at work. It's like, no, they want their mom or whatever, you know. It's just, and it's not meant for us to be like, it should be mom and dad together, like taking care of the family. But things get jacked up and you got to figure it out, you know. You can't give up. Like, you got to be there for your kids.
Yeah, just got to keep going, man.
Yeah, it's hard though. Real hard. But yeah, I wonder like where things got like fractured. Like, I know my grandparents, you know, they might have fought or something, but they stayed together like with their kids, and the mom was the one at home with the kids, raising them, cooking and cleaning, and dad was like working really hard. I wonder like the next generation, I guess, is where that changed, like where women started wanting to go back to work. And I don't think there's a problem with women working.
No.
But I think like your kids definitely need like mom at home, you know. I'm not saying like women can't.
Well, women are more nurturing, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
we're supposed to go out there and provide.
Yeah, I don't want you to give me a hug when I'm sad. I want my wife to give me a hug when I'm sad.
You talking about me?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I'll hardly even hug you.
Exactly.
Ever.
I just want my wife to hug me.
You always just jump on me.
Why do you think
the shop?
Why do you think dudes are insecure and they want like they want their girl to like tell them they're doing a good job and like encourage them,
to make us feel like we're actually doing something, because we are working hard, and if it goes unnoticed, I think it affects us as men. Yeah. And that's all we need. We just need reassurance that we're doing the right thing. I feel like
my wife tells me I'm doing a good job, I could run through a wall.
Yeah,
like I could do anything.
Yeah, that's all we need. Just let me know.
Yeah. Dang. It's so simple.
She's watching this right now.
Yeah, for sure. I hope so.
Notes taken.
Ripping it up. Nice try. Maybe
nice try. I'm not gonna do that.
What do you think, like, for my daughter, or just as a man in general, living with a woman, what do you think is the best way to treat a woman when you feel like you're not getting like her best and you still gotta sacrifice? Like how the Bible says, husbands, love your wife how Christ loved the church, and Jesus like sacrificed and died for the church. So how do we put up with stuff when we're not feeling appreciated or loved or honored or whatever? How do we push through it? I think as men we have a lot that's put on us that it's not for everybody to know what we're going through. Like,
yeah.
The Bible says there's safety.
Keep it to themselves.
Yeah. There's safety in a multitude of counselors, though. So, like a good group of men around you to hold you down and talk through stuff with is good. But I think sometimes men just like have to push through stuff, and then we'll get to the other side.
Yeah, we always have to, man. I've been seeing like that take that men's lives are harder, even though it doesn't seem like it, and I would kind of agree, because of that, because we hide so much stuff, and I think women, or just everybody in general, doesn't see what each man is going through,
Yeah.
But I mean, it could be like that for women too, but there's more put on us than women because we are the top, the higher being, right, out of the two genders.
Yeah,
like we're supposed to provide. We're supposed to
weaker
do this.
physically.
The weaker vessel, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we have a harder life in general.
That's why
than
we
women.
die earlier.
Yeah. That's why we're more stressed out.
Yeah.
But people don't know. Is suicide
For
higher
sure it's
in
higher,
men?
man. 100%.
Yeah. Did you hear about that?
What?
You probably did. The woman that became a man, and then after himself.
What was his name? Herm?
I don't know. Because she said that she didn't know that it was this hard being a man. She wrote like a book or like a testimony at the end, or like
that's sad, bro.
A suicide letter at the end, talking
That's
about
sad.
that, how men have it harder than. She didn't know. She thought that being a man was easier than being a woman, and she killed herself.
That's sad.
Himself.
That's sad.
Yeah.
That's so sad. Do you know anybody close to you that's killed themselves?
No.
No?
No. Not off the top of my head, no.
One of my friends, one of my teammates when I played football at UNLV, he killed himself. And it's crazy because, like, out of all our teammates, he had it together. Like, he graduated a year early. He was going into his junior season. He was going to start. He already had his real estate license. He already bought his first house. His mom lived with him. Like, he had it all together. And, man, his mom went to work, came home, and he killed himself in the garage. It's just like going to that funeral. I was so mad because I just talked to him like 2 days before. And he was happy. Like, he was always happy, bro. But like you said, men don't know.
They don't show their feelings. Like Robin Williams too. He killed himself, and he's like the happiest dude ever. I mean, you would think, right? But you don't know like the battles people are having or going through. Yeah.
How do we make sure we don't kill ourselves?
I'm not gonna kill myself. I'll be all right, bro.
Me either.
Like that is one thing I'll never do. But me personally, like, my kids keep me going. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think we've all felt like that before.
For sure.
We've all had that thought, but not so many act on it, in my opinion. I think like suicide is like, I don't know the statistics, but I don't think it's that big. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it happens. I'm just saying not a lot of people do it.
Yeah.
I think that's what I'm trying to say. We've all thought it,
Yeah.
Even, when you're a little teenager.
Everybody,
when you're a little teenager, life is hard. Even at that, just one time, we've thought it.
Everybody's thought about it.
Yeah, but not a lot of people act on it, in my opinion. But the people that do,
my heart breaks for him, bro.
Yeah, because they had it way harder.
It's a dark place to be, bro.
Yep.
Sometimes I wonder, like, for example, if I was sinning, like doing something horrible, and then I died, I'm still gonna go to heaven because I'm forgiven, right? So it's like, I don't know if you kill yourself, what happens if you go to heaven or not, because what happens if at that last second, like, you have a chance to repent or whatever, That's a crazy thing to think about.
Do you know what it says in the Bible? What? Suicide? Or does it?
I think the only unforgivable sin is blasphemy against the Holy Spirit. So I would have to, like, I only can have an opinion about what that means.
Yeah.
Based on the homework that I've done. But, I think, like, turning your back on the Holy Spirit. But, yeah, bro, I think, I don't know. I don't know if you kill yourself, what happens. I'll never want to find out.
Yeah, we'll never find out.
It's crazy. I've had, like, thoughts of, like, I've heard like crazy like thoughts in my head. Like the Bible says, take every thought captive. So you get this thought about jumping off this thing or crashing the car or whatever, you have to take those thoughts captive, good or bad. Take every thought captive. Like, make sure it's submitting to what God has to say about your life. That's why I think it's so important to have like your character and your integrity be submitted to God and God's will for your life. Because then you can just run around and do whatever you want and there's no quote unquote consequences, then like you could do whatever you want and it doesn't matter, right? If you don't believe God is real, then why aren't you just doing whatever you want all the time? Why do you care about other people's feelings if there's no consequences? If sin's not real, right?
Right.
Right.
I'm listening.
White.
People are probably like, damn, that guy just be looking at him. Man, D be talking some real stuff, and Gene just hits him with the I don't know. My bad, guys. This is me. Take it or leave it.
Nah, what's crazy?
I'm here. I'm listening to everything.
I think
I'm not so outspoken. But
what you do is you take in data and information and you calculate it over a long period of time, and then you just come out like blah blah blah, blah. Like you can tell you know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm just
like there's zero doubt behind what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm just ingesting right now.
Yeah, like a supercomputer.
Yeah, you know, people are smart in certain areas. You know, right now I'm not in certain areas, but you know, I figured it out.
Any area you have ever wanted to be smart at, you've taken over and becoming the best at it.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah, still working though.
What did Einstein say?
I don't know. What did he say?
If you
I don't know what he said.
If you judge a fish
by its fin,
by its ability to climb a tree, it'll spend its whole life thinking it's stupid. Stay in the water, bro.
It's about your environment.
Yeah, exactly. I ain't climbing no trees. I'm a whale.
My mom sent me this meme. It's pretty funny.
Dang, your mom sent you a meme. Must be nice to have a mom.
Oh, damn, bruh.
Got you.
3 episodes, huh? This guy.
When can we have your mom on the podcast?
I don't know. Whenever she wants.
Dang. That's
oh, no, it wasn't. Yeah, it was a meme. Here it goes.
Was it in Spanish or in English?
It's in English. It's a picture of a like a devil or a demon up in heaven, going to heaven.
Right.
And it says, she's so funny. My mom is like, I think she's 64 now. She could comment below if I got it wrong, Mom. So this is funny that my mom sent me this. It says, it's a devil going up to the gates of heaven, and it says, the devil saying, or the demon or whatever says, but I identify as an angel. And then the angel says, yeah, we don't play that game up here.
That's pretty
That's a good one, right? But it's funny because like this is like new stuff, this identity stuff.
Yeah.
And my mom sent this to me, so it was pretty funny, you know, that she sent me this. Because I guess she, you know, even she's up on
she's
the
smart,
stuff
bro.
that's going on right now.
It's funny because the Bible actually says that the devil disguises himself as an angel of light.
Exactly, and that's what happened in this meme.
Dang.
We don't play that up here, bro.
I don't play that. I had a dream that, I don't know if it was the
like
devil.
Martin Luther King?
Yeah, one day that I'll have 4 kids and I'll have another daughter. And I'll name her, what would be a dope girl name?
Jessica.
What?
I don't know. It's just the first name.
It's hard to name girls, because working in that strip club, like thousands of girl names.
Flashbacks. Trauma.
It has to be a name that I've never heard, like getting called to the stage.
Yeah, dang, good thing my daughter.
No.
That never heard that name ever.
Yeah.
I hardly even heard it ever. You know, so that's good.
I like the name Praise.
That's a good one for a girl.
I want to name
Praise.
If I have another daughter, I want to name her something that every time somebody says her name, they're praising God. I feel like that'd be fire.
Praise. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
What else you
got? Let's see what we got here.
What else? Yeah.
Oh, that's what we were talking about.
My shirt. The Thunder.
Didn't you make a faction shirt, Las Vegas faction?
Yeah,
like
we
that?
made it a long time ago. We just haven't released it.
Might have to
But
drop it.
maybe one day we'll
We're
drop
sitting
it.
on some heat.
Yeah,
Um,
like Tupac.
you remember when you told me that I try to do too many things at one time?
Yeah, because you do.
No, I don't. I'm not gonna
and
let you speak that over me, bro.
Go ahead, bro.
I'm not gonna. I can do multiple things.
Okay, man. Go ahead. Anyways, continue with your.
How can
Yeah, I
I
remember.
How can I be great at doing multiple things at one time?
Focus on one thing first, then move on to the next.
I think though that sometimes with me, God gives me new opportunities. I think that the things that I am good at, I've been doing for over 10, 15, 20 years. Like just not consistently
filming.
all at the same time. I mean, I made videos when I was in high school. So that's not something
What
new.
kind of videos?
You know, like rapping videos.
Oh, okay.
I used to be driving in my car.
Rapping.
You got a problem. I'd be driving my car angry rapping like I was Eminem.
And you were filming that?
Yeah.
Like with the big camcorder?
No, I was a little mini Sony.
Wait,
camcorder.
what year was this? I'm
Maybe
thinking. I'm thinking this is
2000, 2001.
I'm thinking this is 1985.
2000,
The
2001.
big camera right here.
Nah, we had regular size Sony camera.
Yeah, you're right. I forgot.
And my dad took that camera in my senior year in high school and filmed every single one of my football games. And then when I got kicked off the football team, like chopped it
Why
up.
don't you upload those on YouTube?
Who knows where those are at, bro.
Oh, you don't have them?
They're like little tiny cassette tapes or VHS tapes.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
But yeah, and then he got like different color coded VHS tapes and recorded onto them and then mailed them off to different colleges for me.
And it didn't work.
Well, I got kicked off the
I'm just
football
kidding,
team.
bro. These are all jokes.
Well, I would have went to Oregon.
Don't cry.
Oh, I'm not gonna cry. I wouldn't
don't
be
cry.
sitting right here
Yeah,
if
just
it wasn't
don't
for
cry.
what happened.
Yeah, you would have went to Oregon.
Yeah, I guess that's a good story.
That is pretty dope.
So,
Hey, you guys don't know. D was about to make it to the NFL.
I don't know. I feel like I was too lazy, but
You would have made it.
if I didn't hurt my back, I had a good chance just because of my size.
But you didn't know how to lift weights. You're too weak, so you broke your
I
back.
don't know if that's what, bro. Honestly, think like looking back at it. So going into my senior, I'll just tell a story.
Go ahead. So I could take a little break.
I've been talking too
So I
much.
could check my phone. Yeah, I've been talking too much on this podcast. Go ahead, man. Take over.
So I went to a private Christian school from like 4th grade. Like shout out to my dad for taking me out of public school and putting me in a private Christian school from 4th grade all the way through 12th grade. And then in 11th grade, I got kicked off the football team. And then I had to do like this 12-week program where I had to go to counseling and all this stuff. And I missed basketball season 2 that year. And the year before, I had played varsity 10th grade. I was balling out. I didn't even want to play football. It was the crazy part. Like I just wanted to play. Our high school basketball team won CIF like 12 years in a row. It was crazy, like state championships. But they made me like play football. So I played football. 11th grade, balled out. 12th grade, I went to Oregon football camp and balled out. Like we won the whole camp. Like I made a sack to end the championship game in the camp. Like I was gonna go to Oregon, and then it's actually between Oregon or Arizona. And 6 games through the season, my senior year, my coach kicked me off the team again. So 2 years in a row, I got kicked off. Now people think I'm this. And they brought me into the coach's office, and they thought I was gangbanging.
You're a hooligan.
Well, I had a baby blue 6'4" Impala. I used to wear baby blue chucks, fat laces. Like they thought I was a Crip, like gangbang. Crip. But I wasn't. I was probably just a wannabe, just listening to too much Snoop Dogg.
Probably, huh?
I didn't want to be a gangbanger. I wanted to be a thug, though.
What is the difference?
Well, gangbanger, you have to be like accountable to the gang. Like a thug, I could just be whatever, do whatever I want. I could just sell drugs and do whatever I want. There's no gang affiliation. No one holding me accountable.
Yeah, but yourself.
Exactly.
You're just robbing people.
And that's what my one of my coaches, shout out to Coach Lewis, he was a blood gangbanger, and
you're just gonna out him like that?
Well, he's like 50 years old.
What if he's still a gangbanger.
I don't think he is, bro.
I mean,
He sells dogs,
somebody's-
like good dogs now or
I'm
something.
just saying, man. Somebody might be looking.
Yeah, he
Whatever.
he was he has some crazy stories. Should have him on the podcast one day. But he's like, he's not a gangbanger. He's just a thug. And I was like, dang, he gets me. Coach Lewis gets me. But like,
because he knows what a real.
one of my other
gangbanger is.
coaches was a Crip. Like, they all grew up in Southeast San Diego. It was like not good. And I was just trying to be something that I wasn't. Anyways, so got kicked off the football team, lost my scholarships. Then my mom got sick or got diagnosed with cancer. I stopped really caring about stuff.
Yeah.
And then got kicked out of school with like 3 months left before I graduated. And then went to junior. Then my mom died. Went to junior college. Balled out my first year. But they messed up my transcript, so I had to play a second year in junior college. And when you only have 2 years of eligibility, the types of schools like go down. So it was like Oklahoma recruit me, like teams like that my first year, to like, oh, he has to play 2 years now. It's like Temple, and I wanted to go to San Diego State, but they didn't offer me till like 2 weeks before signing day.
And you had already signed?
I already had committed to UNLV. Like UNLV was the
But
first.
you didn't sign?
No, not yet. But I already committed. And I was pissed off because I lived a mile away from San Diego State.
Wait, but why couldn't you just?
I could have, but I was pissed off that they didn't offer me till 2 weeks before signing day.
So because of
pissed
that
me
you
off.
didn't go?
Yeah, I'm loyal, bro. It pissed me off.
But I mean, what if they just lost you in the paperwork?
They
and they're
didn't.
like,
They had somebody they recruited ahead of me, and that wasn't a local dude. Like I trained at their football field. Like I would run.
Was he better than you?
I don't know. I don't remember. But he canceled on them 2 weeks before signing day. So then I was their backup. I'm like, nope, I'm gonna go to UNLV and play against you guys.
Damn.
And so then I
San
came.
Diego State sucked, or who was it?
Not back then. They were good.
San Diego State? Did you say
Yeah.
San Diego State?
Yeah.
They were good?
Yeah.
Mm.
They were really good. And so, yeah, so I came here and played my junior year. I don't think I was really ready. Like I never lifted weights, nothing.
Yeah.
A couple people on our team got hurt, so I got put in positions like I wasn't good at. I played my junior year, and then going into my very last game I ever played in college was at San Diego State, which was kind of cool. I had like
Dang.
40 people there. Like it was dope. And I balled out that game. And then going into my senior season, I just doing power cleans, herniated my bottom 3 discs. Stop doing power cleans, bro.
I know how to do power cleans.
Whatever, bro.
Don't do heavy weight.
I wasn't doing heavyweight either.
What were you doing? 145?
Maybe like 225.
That's heavy. I mean, not for you though. You're 6'5".
Yeah.
Yeah, that's relative to you.
I
Like
don't know.
Yeah. I'm doing like 150. I could do like 150.
Yeah. But I herniated my back, my bottom 3 discs. But I think my back was weak just because of my diet. And, yeah, I think if you're eating correctly, that has a lot to do with your body, you know. I was eating horrible.
Yeah, it does affect you.
I was 20, whatever.
You were
20.
drinking?
I don't think so. I don't remember, but I don't think so. After I hurt my back, I started drinking a lot. Like a whole lot.
I mean, I ain't no doctor, but I think I've heard that drinking messes up your ligaments.
Yeah, remember your the one dude you cut that that drinks on the weekend. Darrington.
Yeah.
Trying to say his name.
You weren't trying to say that?
Yeah.
I'll just bleep it out. Bleep.
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 But yeah, he only drank on Saturdays, bro.
Yeah, and then, my brother told me that too, because he's pretty smart. And then we talked about like D Rose and then.
Bro, D Rose was eating candy like all day long.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like he just ate sugar and drank alcohol.
I mean, I don't know D Rose at all, but maybe he was just drinking that Hennessy every day. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That's a sad
that's
day.
what's crazy though is I drank since like 9th grade and I smoked weed since like 9th grade. So I think that.
But you didn't drink in college?
Nah, I took it serious. I just ate like because I wasn't fat. Like I could just eat whatever I wanted.
Yeah, metabolism was good.
But
and you guys, it wasn't like you guys were getting like 5-star meals. Like it's not like you had $1 million in the bank already.
Yeah.
So you
now we were getting like $985 a month to play college football. Like, how do you live off $1,000?
That was legal?
Yeah.
What was that, like a
check you get every month to pay for your house, for your rent.
So it was like part of your scholarship?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
stipend.
Okay, I didn't know.
Yeah, but how you gonna live off
Your
$985?
per diem, is that what it's called?
Per diem was like when you travel.
Oh, okay, when you
they
travel.
give you an envelope with cash in it to buy food.
How
or
much
whatever.
would they give you?
Like $20.
$20. Oh, $20 back then was cool.
We
You could eat.
we
on the way
wouldn't.
game.
We was playing paper rock scissors for that, bro. Like
What do you
on the airplane flying to whatever game we were playing.
Everybody got 20 though.
Yeah.
Oh, you're saying like to get more?
Yeah.
So you guys were gambling.
Yeah.
I get you.
Those planes were fun, bro.
Was it like a regular plane, or did you guys have like those planes that had like a table like this? and
Nah,
two
regular,
seats,
regular
okay.
three in each thing.
Because you know you see like the NBA
yeah, we
players,
didn't have it.
they have like tables here, and then like a row of seats, and
Yeah,
then
nah,
a couch.
Nah, we were cramping up, like trying to stand up on the plane.
And you guys are big too.
But it was a whole plane for just UNLV.
Yeah, that's cool.
We had like the boosters.
Who pays for that? Oh,
I don't know.
the donors,
Yeah, whatever. Boosters, I guess.
booster seats.
Those plane rides were fun, man. I remember one time, one of my teammates threw a banana at another. Like it was me in the middle. The guy behind me threw a banana. Rest in peace, Mo Hill. He died. He threw a banana at this Samoan dude named Fawo and hit him in the back of the head, and I was just dying laughing.
And he thought it was you.
He thought it was me.
Dang.
And he tried to like kill me mid-flight, and I was just like laughing because it's hilarious. I couldn't stop laughing.
He should have known it wasn't you because you just kept laughing. Like, bro.
I wasn't gonna tell on Mo Hill.
What did he do? What did Mo do?
He just ducked down behind me in the seat laughing.
Everybody's laughing.
Man, he was so funny, bro. It's crazy how many people on my team have died.
Yeah,
he died. Robert Travers committed suicide. This dude Dan Rankin, he used to take the old school tasers. Like with it had like the little wire that and he would turn it on and tape it and play hot potato with it.
Oh, while it's on.
Yeah.
So if you caught it on the bad end,
you're getting zapped.
Dang, you guys had fun.
We had some characters, bro.
The only thing I only played high school basketball.
Right.
We didn't have nothing crazy. But the craziest story was one time we went to play, I think it was, what was it? Moapa Valley? Moapa Valley, which is up northeast. And I forget how long that ride is. Probably like 2 hours, maybe like an hour and a half. Whatever, man. We went up there. I think it was our JV. I was on JV. Went up there for JV. I think we played their varsity team. Our JV played their varsity team.
Dang.
We beat them.
Dang.
I mean, I'm just saying. We beat them. Was
it you? Nah.
I was coming off the bench. I was the 12th man because I was like 4'2".
Dang.
Anyways, that's not the point of the story. We went to Moapa. I just added that. So on the way back on the bus, bro, I think I drank too much water at the game, and right after the game, I had to go pee so bad. And thankfully, somebody had like the extra large Gatorade bottles. You know, the ones that are like
the big one.
This big. I had to go. Like I held it for so long, and I just stuck my little thing in there and went pee. It's crazy how hot our pee is, though, right? Like the bottle got so hot. It's like 98 degrees,
throw it
right?
Out the window?
No. And then on top of that, I was like, is this going to stop? Because it was empty. But I was like, this is a lot of pee coming out of me. And I thought it was going to overflow. And I think it did a little bit. So, shout out to the people that clean the school buses. You might have had a little surprise back there. But I think I filled it. And then I capped it off. And I had to hold it,
Why didn't you throw it out the window?
Because it was cold. Basketball out here, I don't know, it's the same thing, but basketball here is in the fall, winter. It was cold, and it was at nighttime. So, no, I'm not gonna open the window. And then our coach or the driver were like, "Why are you putting the window down?" So I just capped it off, and then
you took a little sip.
No, I didn't take a sip, bro. And then I just put it in my bag or something, and then that was it.
Dang,
but that was the craziest story that I have. I almost pissed myself.
That's pretty funny.
But yeah, I didn't, and I don't know how it didn't overflow. I think I cut it off.
We pinch it.
Yo,
off.
have you ever tried to do that?
It's horrible.
It's hard. It's hard to do.
Yeah.
I've done it before, but I'm like, dang, this hurt.
It's not good. It's not normal.
It's not good. Yeah, you're supposed to just let it go.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of crazy stuff. Oh, when I was at UNLV, one of my teammates, crazy Simone, dude, bro. This dude used to carry around like a little 22 pistol on the back. We'd both sit in the very back of the bus. And this dude just have this pistol. I'm like, bro, we're in Division I college football. We have police escorts to the games. Why are you carrying around this gun? Like something's gonna, like they're worried somebody's gonna pull over our bus and try to shoot.
It's like all these rappers. I think
he was
he
was the original of that, bro. He was really about that life. Our team was a lot of we had pimps and drug dealers.
Yeah, half of them are dead.
We had a dude that used to bring weed on the plane to when we go out of town and try to sell it.
This dude had a side
this
hustle.
is college football too. This is not like this is Division I college football too.
He was on the field.
That's why we only won 2 games.
I got nickel bags right now. I got dime bags.
That's
what you need?
That's because they was only giving us $985.
Meet me in the tunnel after the game. I got you, bro.
Yeah,
this is West Coast. When you guys went to the East Coast.
That's why we were horrible.
Yeah, because everybody was an entrepreneur.
For real, bro.
You guys didn't care about basketball.
Dang.
You're over here selling T-shirts and stuff.
Oh, man.
What's up, man? You want to buy this UNLV T-shirt?
I think about the stuff like that. Everything you do in life leads you to the next thing, kind of.
Yeah.
It's like foreshadowing what you're gonna be doing for the next part of your life.
You're right.
Where do you think the next this season of your life? I feel like I just finished.
I'm gonna be an influencer, bro. I'm gonna retire from cutting hair.
Bro,
I'm gonna just be a
YouTuber. I believe it.
I'm just be a YouTuber.
Talk about it, bro.
I'm just kidding.
What you mean?
It's kind of like a halfway joke.
No, it's not.
I love cutting hair, bro.
You can still cut hair, bro.
I know. I might start teaching y'all. Y'all want me to teach y'all?
Yes. If you could teach me my dumb behind
yourself, yeah,
you could teach anybody.
You still got a lot of learning to do,
bro. Every day I learn something from you.
Yeah.
Clipper over comb, no comb.
Clipper over comb, no comb. Hit me up. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start teaching people.
Well,
20 years, bro. 20 years.
What are you waiting for?
I think a lot of people could. Man, this week one of my clients came. No names ever, but perfect example. One of my clients went to get a haircut on Tuesday.
Yeah.
But I don't work Tuesdays. I only work Thursday, Friday, Saturday, right? And he came on Saturday, and his hair was messed up. But I was like, what's up, man? But this was before. He's like, man, I had to get a cut on Tuesday because I had to do something. I was like, that's fine. But he came 4 days later, 5 days later, 4 days later to me, and I fixed his haircut. But the person he went to is licensed,
right?
So yeah, I feel like I should start teaching, because just because you have a license doesn't mean anything, Some people still don't have the information yet. To where me, I have 20 years experience, and I just have the eye for it, and I could, I could give you tips to help you do stuff better, right? Right now.
I'd be probably 10 years behind cutting hair if it wasn't for you.
Yeah, so that I saw that, and I was like, yeah, bro, I think I know I can do it, and I think I will do it.
What you waiting for?
Coming soon.
What are you waiting for?
I just gotta get one more camera. 6 cameras.
I need $20,000 worth of cameras.
I need 7 cameras.
Bro, your barber videos of teaching how to cut hair are gonna be crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. Coming soon, probably next week, probably 2 weeks.
Let's go, man.
Yeah.
Come on, we gotta get out the hood, dog.
I mean, I did your haircut. Man, people don't believe, bro, that I tell them, bro. Tell them, man. Tell them. They don't believe that
you did my haircut and beard in 12 minutes.
Tell them, bro.
That's crazy.
Tell them. I do haircuts 30 or under.
When I never
mostly all 20 minutes.
I never forget when Amy came and she was hanging out at the shop. Amy's my wife, best wife in the universe. She's like, I know why you are so slow.
Yeah, back then I would do literally probably 4 or 5 cuts, and D would probably
do one. Yeah. And she's like, he just moves so fast compared to you. I'm moving slow, grabbing the comb, Nah, not necessarily tall, just moving slow. Everything moving slow. And I was like morbidly obese. Like
You had a hard
it's
time
like
breathing.
it was like a walrus cutting hair.
That's all I heard.
Yeah, picture like a walrus cutting hair next to a rabbit.
Speedy Gonzalez.
Yeah. Oh, my wife texted me. It is 12:45 at night.
Amy, we're still on the podcast.
She
We're
said,
still
I can't sleep.
podcasting.
I'm sorry, babe. I love you. We're doing this for you. Get out the hood.
We're still podcasting right now.
What's the next thing we was going to talk about? Oh, that's what I want to talk about.
What?
I feel like people think that if you follow God, it's like boring. And
Where did you see that at?
I think people are afraid to follow Jesus. That's what I feel like. Like you're afraid.
Where did you see that though?
I just have been feeling that. I see people and I see, like I look back at who I used to be, right? And being afraid of doing the right thing. I think people are afraid of
putting their faith.
Yeah, even if you go even deeper too, it's not even necessarily God. People are just afraid to do the things they know that they're supposed to do.
This should be right. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's right.
Like, what do you think? Because we're doing this podcast not only to help ourselves, help our kids, but help other people too.
Yeah, some little gem might be dropped that affects somebody's life.
Yeah, what do you think is the best way to overcome your fear of doing something new? Or doing something you know that you're supposed to do that will benefit your life?
What is the best way?
Yeah. What do you think? How do you think you could just stop being afraid and run towards what your purpose is and what you're supposed to do?
I don't know.
Like, how'd you do it? How'd you stop? Like, you went from having your heart broken to becoming the best barber in the universe. Like, you went from going through really hard stuff to losing weight and getting in shape. You went from not knowing how to work any of these cameras or any of this stuff, and now you're becoming great at it. Like, how do you, like you're about to freaking launch a course and teach people how to cut hair. Like, how do you just stop being afraid and just do it?
Just do it.
But what is it?
I think, right there's a little pattern, right? I think experience, right? Experience of life, like traumas or hard times. In my case,
right?
For me, like that gets me going, you know? Like maybe not wanting to be stuck in the same spot and get better in another way. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, that's a good
like
picture.
Getting my mind off the trauma or the heartache.
Yeah.
Into something positive and something new for me. That's how I achieve new things, right? So that would be my answer for me. Just not wanting to be dwelling on the bad and negative things that happen in my life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's good, bro.
Yeah.
That's
just
really
keep
good.
Going, like it like it said, like
what's it?
It's not, huh?
Like it. What's it? Like it said.
What was I trying to say? That's just how it came out. The saying goes, this is not the end of your book. It's the end of your chapter. There's more chapters in your life. So keep going, bruh.
How do you think people could be? I want people to be afraid to stay stuck where they're not supposed to be at. Like, that's my fear. I want to be like, bro, if I stay here, this is going to be bad. Like, I know this is not where we're supposed to be. Like, that's what clicks in my head. Like, man, we got stuff to do.
But action gets rid of that. You have to do it.
Yep.
With all the things that I went through, it's like I had to just get up and do it and stop making excuses. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, just get up and do it.
Yep.
Like, she broke your heart. Who cares? Finish barber school and go get it for your family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you're fat, get up. You're going to keep getting fat if you don't get up. Get up every day and work out. Lift the weights every day. The results aren't going to come just sitting there.
I agree.
I mean, it's self-explanatory. I don't need to say this. I'm not David Goggins. Just do it, man. Just get up and do it. That's it.
I think what's hard for me is that I've been through so much in life, and I feel like God's favor has always been on me. Like he's always, like, people see me better than what I see myself, and that's like, that could be like bad for you sometimes, where it's like, bro, people
you don't receive your flowers. You don't accept your flowers.
Yeah.
That people give you.
Yeah. Because I know I could be so much better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like when I become better, like if people are telling me I'm doing good when I'm not, then when
you think you're not, though.
When I think I'm not.
You think you're
when
not.
I really am.
People see that you're doing better.
When I really do become the person that God created me to be, it's going to change the way people do everything in their lives, because they're like, dang, he was a great person before, but now he's actually walking in his purpose. Like, bro, that's going to impact, just like you're actually walking in your purpose in life, bro. That impacts so many people's lives.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I want to get to where
you're already there, bro.
Nah, not yet.
Yeah, you're impacting everybody's life, a lot of people's lives.
Yeah.
Let them know, guys.
Have you taken next steps yet?
Yeah, I think I did it. Yeah, I don't need to take next steps, man. You know, Kyle hits me up, film. Yeah, I'll film it if I can. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I think that you have the vision of what our church is about. I think you embody that too.
You know, I haven't done next steps just because I can't commit right now. That's just me in my head. Because, you know, the situation I'm in with the kids and then work. But that's just me. And that's my excuse, right? Excuses. We're all making excuses. But that's just what's going on in my head. That's why. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to church by myself. You know, I mean, I know I could leave the kids, but then just something about me wanting to be with my kids. You know, not leaving them for
you want to lead
4 or 5 hours.
You want to lead a small group with me this semester?
I don't know.
We should.
No, I'll just join yours and Omar's.
Nah, man, let's lead one together. It'll be fun.
Maybe.
We do Thursday nights in my garage.
Thursday nights. You guys could just be in the podcast. We should podcast.
Thursday nights in my garage.
Hey, I was thinking, you guys let us know too. We should do an episode at the shop. I was like 2 chairs. You know, because like right here, it's too close, you know, sometimes.
So I don't want to scrap this whole thing?
We're not going to scrap it. I'm just saying, like, it'd probably be better if you're like across the way.
Away from me?
Yeah, a little bit.
And you can't smell my breath?
I can't smell it now. You have pretty good breath, bro.
So you have a cute little nose. Probably can't smell my breath.
Anyways, yeah, I was just thinking that. And it would look probably cool.
Put in the comments below if you guys think that Gene has a cute nose.
Please don't. Anyways, do you guys think we should do one at the shop? I think it'd look cool.
I think people want us to do one at the shop while we're cutting people's hair.
Bro, everybody has said that. But it's like you guys don't think we thought of that? We thought of that, but it's
too loud.
Yeah, it's too loud.
Clippers
and then
too
at the
loud.
shop is a whole different vibe. Like, there's going to be like 6-minute pauses. I mean, we could edit that stuff out. But
also, I think...
And then we're going to talk crazier in there.
But I think everything's not for everybody. I think the barbershop is a safe space for people.
Yeah, you guys know what the barbershop is. Even women know barbershop. Even the hair salons. You ladies don't want us to hear what you guys are talking about. Exactly. I think.
Exactly.
I don't think it's a safe place for the world to be listening to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Maybe if we would have done this like 5 years ago.
Yeah, we wouldn't know what to be. We would have been kicked off of YouTube already.
Bro, thank God. This is the right time for this.
Yeah, we're
mellow.
I'm trying not to cuss. You guys will figure us out.
I can't believe I haven't squeaked one out yet.
Squeaked one out, huh? Squeaked what?
A cuss word.
Man, I was gonna say something dirty. I caught myself. Squeak.
It's crazy how over the last 4 years the perversity has just been going lower and lower and lower for me.
Been minimizing.
Yeah, I can't wait till it's just gone.
I don't know if you're around me, it's gonna still be a little bit.
I'm the thermostat. I control the environment that I'm in.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
You can't make me curse.
Control. Oh yeah. I can't make you curse. But
exactly.
You can't make me not curse.
Yeah, I can.
No, you can't.
100% I can.
No, you can't.
You literally haven't cursed.
Well, yeah, right here.
Yeah, exactly.
fuck you. Oh, I'm
You have to leave that in, but
But
believe
believe
that. Oh, that was the best one ever. That was so good. That one, we're putting that as a real short. Oh, man.
Beep.
That was awesome.
Man, I just messed up my hair, bro.
You like my hat?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like the it reminds me like of a donut box. Like I'm getting donut vibe from this hat. You know, it's pretty dope.
Amy got me this.
What is it on the side? The other side.
Flowers.
Oh, okay. Oh, petals. Because I can only see like one.
Amy got me this S for my sister Stephanie. The 26th of this month, August 26th, will be 2 years since she passed away.
R.I.P.
Yeah, best sister that ever existed.
I mean, I don't know. I have two sisters.
It's fine, but they weren't better than mine.
I mean, that's your opinion.
That's fact. It's not an opinion.
It's an opinion. I have two
Oh,
sisters.
tell me why your sisters are better than mine.
Why is yours better than anybody else's?
Because my mom left us and she raised me.
Okay, my oldest sister helped us too. When my mom was out working and I had no daddy. And my oldest sister used to wipe my butt.
Your brother could be
comment.
better than my brother because he was like your dad.
Yeah, I'm just saying, bro. Like
My sister's better than your sister.
it's fine that you think
Your
that.
sisters are actually the best sisters
No,
alive.
stop.
They're the best sisters alive.
Yeah, alive.
Yeah. It must be nice to have sisters that are alive.
Guys, let me know if you think that joke is
Expired.
expired. He keeps bringing up his mom and his sister. Nah.
Have
come
you
on,
ever had
man, stop.
expired milk?
Probably.
Well,
And I didn't notice, but it probably didn't taste bad. You know, I was just saying this to somebody. The expiration date is nothing more than just like them covering their butts.
Yeah, 100%.
Like there's some food that, as long as you keep it in the fridge, you know, like you could keep avocados in the fridge and they'll still, you know, they'll last an extra 2 weeks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
100%.
So it's just to save their butt because, you know, there's a lot of people that are like, oh my gosh, I died. You know, people try to get lawsuits in or something. Oh, whatever.
My dad used to work at the lumberyard, get off and work at this market, and he would always bring home expired milk and cheese. And be like, we need to eat this today. It's expiring today.
It probably could last like a whole another month.
Some of that stuff was
Cheese.
went bad.
Yeah. Cheese
Milk.
and milk. Yeah. But just certain stuff, you don't like crackers and
You
stuff.
gotta. That's what.
Yo, there's this guy.
That's what our nose is for.
Yo,
To sniff it.
Listen, this is how I know it's all fake. That food could last a long time. There's this guy that eats.
Food can last a long time.
Food can last a long time, dog. There's this guy that eats. What are those military things called?
Are ready to eat.
RMEs.
Yeah, whatever. MRE. Meal ready.
RPGs.
MRE.
Whatever.
MRE.
He has a whole channel. I don't know if he's still around. This was years ago that I saw it. But he opens up RPGs from elemental Ps from like World War One, World War
And
Two,
he
and he eats them.
That dude's definitely not still around.
No, but he has multiple videos.
He's got the gout now or something.
I don't know, but I'm just saying, if he can eat that. No, and some of the stuff he opens, looks good, like crackers, like saltine crack, because they're like vacuum sealed. But I'm just saying, some stuff is like pretty messed up, and he still eats it.
That's gross.
But it doesn't look that bad though. That's what I'm trying to say.
Gross.
And I guess most of the thing is canned stuff, but still, it's canned stuff. But yeah, canned food's supposed to last longer, right?
Nah,
But yeah, not 90 years. But he
Might
still
eat that
tries it.
crap.
I don't know. Whatever. I still eat expired food. Let's get it. You know what I said too? I'm gonna go to Whole Foods and go to the dumpster and go dumpster diving because they throw away so much food.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, like there's so much. I've seen, you know, there's like documentaries about it. Bro, I'm about to go get some bananas from the dumpster.
You want to go
Who
right
cares? Yeah, we could probably go right now.
now? I used to work at Albertsons right after my mom died, or right before my mom died, and I was like work from midnight till 8 in the morning, and I would be like the one to pick up the boxes and stuff and like wrap them up and throw them outside. There was never any good food. They never threw away any good stuff.
Me and my brother used to sell candy and like Gatorade in high school. This is just talking about that stuff. One of our boys used to work at Smith's or Vaughn's, one of those. Smith's and Vaughn's, and he would just let us take. I mean, he would just,
Look the
we
other
would-
way.
he would just, we would just steal.
I used to steal.
No, for real, he would be like, yeah, just come in. We only did this probably like twice. We were in high school, all right? Hopefully there's no statute of limitations. They can't go after me. There's no proof. Anyways.
This is hypothetical.
Yeah, this is hypothetical speaking. But yeah, he used to take the cases and just sell them at school for 100% profit. And my boy didn't care. He was just like, yeah, they're not looking, bro. Take that whole case. We just walk out with
I used to
cases.
steal. You remember Hypnotic?
Yeah.
The blue bottle
Yeah.
that R. Kelly used to drink?
Yeah.
I used to steal those and then bring them every house party we went to. I thought it was so cool walking around with my bottle.
You just take it from the,
I just
from the
steal
store?
it from the store and run
like,
out.
where would you put it? In your
I would
pants?
just take it and
like
walk
in
out
your
with
hand?
it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering.
Or I'd be the
Were
driver.
you like a scary, sneaky
Nah,
stealer?
or
you were
or
just
I'd
like,
be the
"Look."
driver. I'd just back up my truck to the door and people run in and get it. I think that's why we need to be in our kids' life so they don't do stupid stuff like that.
And if they do, we could be the getaway drivers.
No, if they do, they're getting beat.
Yeah, you're right. I'm just kidding.
I'm going to beat that out of them.
Beat it out.
Hopefully, we keep them around the right people too, and then they don't have to do. Either way, like the Bible says, you raise your child up in the way they should go, and when they get old, they won't depart from it. Either way, they'll come back. But
Yep.
hopefully they don't ever have to think
No, they
they
won't.
need to do stuff like that.
Speaking of that, yeah, I've been thinking. I think I want to homeschool the kids.
Do it.
No, I am gonna do it.
What you waiting for?
I mean, once they're done with this little thing, the school, then because I see everybody like say Halo would be in pre-K, and where she's going, she is in a pre-K class. Like she just moved up
Right.
last week. But yeah, after this, because everybody that we've talked to that is older now and was homeschooled says that they love that they were homeschooled now that they're older. You know what I'm saying? And I saw a saying, somebody said people think that homeschool kids are weird, but it's like, nah, you guys are weird.
Yeah,
Like
for real.
most of the people the guy that said this said that people that went to public school are more weird than
They're more
homeschool
jacked
kids.
up.
Yeah, that's basically what he was saying.
Yeah.
That they're not weird. You're weird.
Yeah, because they fell into peer pressure and stuff like that.
The people that were homeschooled are, I think, of course, you're not exposed to a lot of things, bad things,
Yeah.
influences, right? So you come out better.
Yeah, there's nobody in your bathroom at home smoking weed.
Yeah, or just you see some crazy
Yeah.
stuff because their parents don't care about
Yeah.
them, so then they're doing crazy stuff.
Yeah.
And that's the thing about wanting to homeschool my kids. Like I don't want them to be exposed to that stuff, even though we were.
Yeah.
Right, and I think I came out okay, but ultimately I shouldn't have been exposed to those things, like fights and just dumb stuff in the school that you would see. And I had a good heart, good head on my shoulders, so I didn't do none of that stuff. But who's to say that my son won't or my daughter won't, right? Because we're all different, right?
Yeah.
We all got free will, so we all can get influenced in the wrong way, possibly.
Yeah.
So I don't even want that to be a possibility. And another example, like my sister, bro,
we haven't her on the podcast.
Whenever she wants, she doesn't mind that I'm gonna say this. You would think that she wasn't my sister. How I was and then how she was crazy. She used to ditch, smoke weed, steal from people, leave with her boyfriend, sneak out at night. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Same mom. You know what I'm saying? But whatever happened in her life, I don't know what happened in her life.
The seed that grew.
Whatever experiences she went through, caused her to act like that. And I think that was not because of the public school system, but I think a lot of it had to do with that, right? Because she's not at home. But then again, it's just all a big circle, right? They keep the parents
working too much
from 9 to 5 working. So school is just a big daycare, a messed up daycare, not teaching us anything, making horrible human beings in some cases, not everybody. But you get what I'm saying? Like, it's just a cycle of bad things that I want to break, and I don't want my kids to be a part of. You know what I'm saying?
I think
that's my thought.
I want my kids to grow up going to like a Christian school. I think that's important. It'd be dope. City Light has a school. That'd be dope.
And then I was thinking, sorry to interrupt you. I was thinking today as I was driving, and I was like, it's like a teacher teaching 40 kids, right? And then you don't know what they're teaching your kids, right? Why wouldn't I teach my kids?
Yeah.
Because these are the people that I care the most about. Yeah. Why wouldn't I be their teacher in life, right? Facts. In every aspect. And I really do care. Not saying teachers don't care. I'm just saying, you won't get that one-on-one.
They're not going to care as much as you do.
Yeah, so it's like it's a no-brainer for me. And especially at this point, they're little. All they need to know is ABCs, colors, how to write, how to read, numbers, add, subtract, divide, the basics, not all that other stuff.
Hibbity hoopla.
Yeah, all that hibbity hoopla stuff. But yeah, I can do that, you know what I'm saying? And then maybe in the future, once we have $1 billion in the bank,
bro, then we hire somebody from Harvard to come teach our kids.
Then that's what I was gonna say. Bring one person in to tutor our kids at home, and they'll still be homeschooled.
You know who did that? When I worked at the club, your boy, he cut his hair, Chris Paul.
Oh, CP3.
He brought his tutor, like, I think the girl went to Harvard, and then she was like his kid's teacher.
Yeah,
crazy.
Why wouldn't you?
But he brought her for like her 21st birthday to the club. But yeah, if you had enough money,
yeah, you could pay somebody.
Imagine if you had enough money, you could pay somebody $100,000 to teach your kids, and they're happy. They're teaching your kids the stuff they want to learn too,
and they love being teachers. Yeah. Pretty dope.
Let's get rich. Let's get wealthy.
Let's get wealthy.
Affluence.
Yeah.
I think this time around, when I have a lot of money, it's gonna be cool because I've always been generous, but I'm not going to care about the stuff that I used to care about. Like, I'm not going to care about having a dumb car, whatever,
You got to have a nice car, though.
Yeah, but I won't spend money that I don't have to get a car.
I got you, yeah.
Like
you're not going to force yourself to have it.
Bro.
Because you can't. Like, you're going to be comfortable.
If I have a nice car, it's going to be because I put it into my business and it's tax write-off. Not because I want to buy a stupid car for $100,000 for no reason.
Facts.
That's what I think wealthy people do, bro. They buy stuff that makes them more money. They don't buy assets or liabilities. They buy assets. So all I had was everything I had was liability. Need to buy income producing assets.
Income, huh?
Incremental. Incremental. All right, is that it?
Yeah, I think that's it.
It's like 1 a.m.
Yeah, 1:06.
We did
in
it.
Park.
We did it. Dang, that was a good show.
We did it again.
That was a good show.
Yeah, this one was good.
It'll be cool looking back on
Come on, man. Leave me hanging.
Dang, strong, boy.
Ready?
You want to arm wrestle?
Go. Ready? Go.
Bro, I'll destroy you.
Go. Ready? For real.
Let me move my microphone.
Just go. We're not going to go all the way. No.
Bro, I don't only know how to go one way.
I know you're stronger than me. Go.
All right, just ease into it. I don't want to rip your bicep or something.
Damn, this dude is strong. Damn, boy. What you been eating, boy?
Feel that.
Yeah, I mean, look at D, look at me.
Feel
of course
it.
You're stronger.
Feel it.
I still knock you out, though.
Feel it.
If I get lucky.
Anybody can get knocked out.
Yeah, I know what I'm saying.
You got the talking part down.
You already said this, too. Come on,
well, swing on me.
Terrence Crawford.
Swing on me.
I'm like Terrence Crawford. You're like Earl Spence.
I'm like Mike Tyson.
He got beat up. He's gotten beat up.
I'll bite your ear off.
Dang. That was disgusting. I remember I was little when that came. Anyways, episode 5, right?
Jesus loves you.
Yeah, Jesus loves you guys.
I love you.
Go to church.
Proud of you.
Oh, gotta watch that message. I haven't watched it.
Oh,
but just
fire.
because, I'll still
message is fire.
I'm about to watch it.
Right now?
Tomorrow. When I wake up. Yeah, love you guys.
Love you too. See you in the next episode.
Peace.